It is right there in just about every medicine cabinet in America. And tonight there is breaking news about aspirin and the risk of cancer. A major new study just out shows one low-dose aspirin a day, the kind millions of people take for heart health, could also significantly cut the risk of death from some of the most common forms of cancer. Dr. Richard Besser has the news.
The stunning finding came while researchers were studying 25,000 people taking daily aspirin to prevent heart disease. It turned out aspirin was doing something else, reducing the death rate from cancer as well.
What we found was in the trials where people had taken aspirin for 5, 6, 7 years on average, the risk of dying of cancer was reduced by about 25%.
In other words, for every 1,000 people who took aspirin every day for at least 4 years, 23 ended up dying from cancer. That compares to 30 who died from cancer in the group not taking daily aspirin. The aspirin was found to reduce the death rate for an array of cancers, including colon, lung, and esophagus. The most dramatic decrease was in gastrointestinal cancer. For every 46 people who took aspirin every day for 5 years, one life was saved. But there are risks that must be considered.
What are the possible side effects from aspirin?
The most important side effects are bleeding, stomach bleeding, and stroke. They are potentially lethal.
For Joy Kane, already taking aspirin to prevent heart disease, today's study is welcome news.
Hooray! That's how I feel.
So what does everyone at home do now if they have it sitting in their cabinet or if they want to go buy it?
It's exciting. If you have heart disease, here's another reason that you should be taking that aspirin. If you have cancer risk factors, you should really think about taking aspirin and talk to your doctor about that. If you don't have the risk factors for heart disease or cancer, you have to really worry about the side effects from aspirin itself, and I wouldn't jump into that lightly.
So the side effects are real, take them very seriously.
They are. Bleeding and stroke are not things you want to mess around with. So you want to make sure that the benefit is there for you.
All right, Dr. Richard Besser, this is a big study.
It's very exciting.
Tonight, thank you.